Okay,
I've
okay. Don't
started
start
recording again.
recording. Oh,
We're so good
hi,
at
Robert.
this.
Hi, Robert. Are
Hi,
you
Sam.
recording?
I am recording.
Welcome to Talkology.
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
So, I got this USB lately, from online, and
Yeah,
it said it was 1.9 terabytes, and it was like 15 quid, and I was like, that's really cheap. Bargain.
that's wild. Why 1.9? Why not like 2?
I don't know. Usually I say 2 terabytes. Um, I mean that's just the amount that it does. I didn't make it. Um, but I but what it does is, um, yeah, I was saying to a lot of people that, oh my god, I've got a USB and it does 1.9 terabytes and I got it for £15. Whoa. Um,
Whoa,
whoa. And
whoa.
I'm glad I did that now, because one person said that the USB might not actually be 1.9 terabytes, because what they can do now in China is they can like edit the USB's properties so it can say that it's 1.9 terabytes when I plug it in, but it's actually like 1 megabyte.
Oh,
So I might have been
wait, that.
scammed. What, sorry?
Oh, I just said, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You have been, you've definitely been scammed.
But I
I'm not
mean,
gonna lie.
it was only £15, so I don't really care. And
Yeah.
I've installed the thing that's meant to check for the actual size of it. I don't really know what it is at the moment. I can quickly check. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, at the moment it's found there to be about 118 gigabytes, so it's doing pretty well. It's doing pretty well, but apparently
Yeah, that's still
it probably does
storage.
not have that much.
It's crazy now.
Yeah.
You've been scammed.
I
I
have been
think
scammed. I've been taken advantage of by like evil businessmen who are probably going like right now.
love capitalism.
Yep, truly the most capitalist of capitalisms.
Yeah, just making money off of poor unfortunate
Yeah,
souls, you know, who
they're
just
going like, I was looking for
they
that.
just wanted a good quality product. And speaking of scamming money out of people, Robert, have you seen the new Minecraft movie trailer?
Yeah, the people, the movie makers often start making lots of movies about things that people like, so that people will just buy the movies. It doesn't really matter how good the movies are. That does happen a lot. Like the Lego movie, or the Lego
Yeah,
Batman movie, or the other Lego movie.
yeah.
Yeah,
I did ultimately think that the Lego movie and the Lego Batman movie were both good.
they were.
Maybe not so much the second Lego movie, but I don't remember it that well.
Just to check, we do both mean that. Oh yeah, Lego movie had a sequel. When I said the other one, I meant the Ninjago one, which was garbage, I think.
Oh, I never watched Lego Ninjago.
I think I saw the movie a while ago. It wasn't very good.
I mean, the thing with Lego Ninjago is it didn't come from like an original place. Like Lego Batman was already a thing.
Yeah,
Like there wasn't a TV show called Ninjago or something, was there?
there was.
There was
Yeah.
before Lego.
Not before Lego, but there was always a Lego animated one called Ninjago.
No, 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 but that's what I'm saying. Like Ninjago wasn't a franchise before Lego existed.
Yeah. But how does that affect how good the film is though?
Because like it didn't there wasn't already a fan base of people before Lego created Lego Ninjago, is what I'm saying. Whereas with Batman, there were people who like Lego, people who like Batman,
Oh,
and
so
then they
there
just
was a wider audience. More people cared about it.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Where the Lego Minecraft movie at?
Probably nowhere because no one cares about Lego Minecraft.
That's true
It's
actually.
it's
I'm
basically
so
it's basically Minecraft, but sorry, it's basically Lego, but it costs like £10 more per set, and it's
that's
made of squares.
and if you like Minecraft, then you don't really need Legos because Minecraft is just Lego in a video game.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just Lego is just Minecraft creative mode.
I think it was just targeted mainly to Gen Alpha, who probably bought it actually, so it might have been pretty
I
successful.
mean, I had a couple of Lego
Oh,
Minecraft sets when I was younger, but like I'd ultimately just rather play Minecraft.
I had a lot of them because I didn't really have like Minecraft for quite a while actually. Um, it's only been a recent thing I've done since I was maybe
Oh,
12, 13. But like when I was
oh,
7, I did lots of Lego and that kind of thing. Like I have way too much Lego downstairs somewhere. It's just in like a drawer, unused. William's trying to use it for some Warhammer Lego campaign thing that he's added me to, which we've been doing. But yeah,
sounds cool.
yeah,
Sounds fun.
it's all right. It's all right. It's a bit of a weird concept the way he's done it, but it kind of works.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
Minecraft movie. They've
yeah, Minecraft movie.
I mean, it makes sense that they would do Minecraft because Minecraft is the most bought video game of all time. So,
Yeah, yeah.
um, yeah.
I wasn't surprised with I tell you what has surprised me. I thought that the Mario movie, I thought that would come before the Sonic movie.
Why?
Like I'm
I
just
mean,
because
Mario makes more sense to
Mario
come
is such a
first.
big thing. Mario is
Yeah,
such a big thing. And at the time that this Sonic film was released, I think there was like nothing going on with Mario, and it would have been the perfect time to bring out a Mario movie, and they just didn't.
yeah, yeah. That's true actually. I mean, I can't really, I don't really know if there was anything about Mario now because it's not then now. So I'm having to remember back a bit. But yeah, there wasn't really anything going on with Mario at the time. I think they might have made
Yeah.
a Mario Odyssey near-ish then. No, I don't think
Mario
they
Odyssey
did.
was
That was ages ago.
2018. Hold on, let me see. When was the Sonic
They,
film released?
I'm trying to think if Nintendo was doing something else at the time, then it made sense that the Sonic movie would come first. Um,
Yeah, no, the Sonic movie was released 2 years after Mario Odyssey.
um, oh right. Okay, were they doing anything in 2020?
They did a Mario and Sonic game, but they didn't really do anything else.
Because yeah, they basically did nothing for 2 years. Because the Mario movie started in 2020. Maybe they had enough passive income that it didn't really matter at that point, or something. Maybe
They
they were
did
wealthy.
Mario for the Switch. They did Mario 3D All Stars, which is Mario 64, Mario Sunshine,
Oh yeah,
and
I've got that game. I've got that game.
Galaxy. It's all three of those in one game. But like, I think if anything, that would be a good time to release the Mario movie because like you'd have like old fans coming back.
Yeah, yeah.
That I don't know. Yeah. What did you have you watched the Mario movie?
Yeah, I've seen the Mario movie. Have you?
What about the Sonic movie? Have you seen the Sonic movie?
Yeah, I've seen both of them actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Which one do you think was better?
I watched the Mario movie a while after the Sonic one. Well, obviously, because it
Yeah,
came out later. But
obviously.
um, uh, mm, mm,
Hmm.
mm. From what I remember, the Sonic movie was alright, I think. Sonic looked a bit funny.
I the Sonic that they ended up with, I think looked really good.
I mean, he did look good, but he looked a bit like he was made of felt for some reason. I don't know why. Is it just me, or did the texture on him look kind of funny? Because in all the 3D games, usually he's kind of like smooth and blue, but in the film he had like fur and stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, I think he looked like better in the film. I preferred how he looked in the film. I thought that looked more
Fair enough.
like like it's just a really perfect mixture of like realism and also looking like Sonic. Anyway,
It did look like Sonic.
I the original the original Sonic texture though, or the original Sonic, he did not look good. Have you seen
I don't think
what
so. No,
Sonic was supposed to look like?
no, I haven't. I'll Google it.
Look it up. Look it up.
My mouse is not on the screen, so this is getting very difficult. I'm having to guess where the images button is. I think the stream has taken my mouse away, so I can't see it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to actually use tab. No, no, it's going the wrong way. No. Okay, if I would use tab, it would go down every single website on the page. Yeah, I've clicked on Google icon. Eh, eh.
If you want, I can
Eh.
get it up for you.
Yeah, can you just send me a picture of it? That would be so much easier.
I can show it here.
Have you sent it?
No, no,
Oh,
no, I'm
oh,
showing it on the
wait, wait.
here. Showing it on here.
What is that?
I know, right?
Oh, I thought you meant when you said original Sonic. I thought you meant like Sonic from the first game.
Oh no, no, no. Sonic from like the games was never meant to look like that. But that's what Sonic in the film originally
Wait,
looked
can you
like.
show
And
me
then
that
there was
again
like
quickly? Because
uh,
I was
uh
expecting something completely different. So
yeah, fair enough. Hold on, one sec, one sec, one sec. Wait, actually, I'm gonna show you a slightly different image, but like it's a close up on his face.
also, if my camera's kind of what I don't really see what the problem with the clothes. He looks like he hasn't really slept in a while.
Look, no, look at. So my
What about
mouse
his
is on the
face?
one that it ended up looking like.
Right, yeah, that does look a lot more like normal Sonic actually. Yeah, the
Yeah,
eyebrows
yeah,
look weird on him actually. Yeah, now that I see it.
yeah. Eyebrows look. He looks more like. Did you ever play? What was that game where Sonic was like a werewolf or something? Did you ever play that game?
Sonic EXE for Friday Night
Oh no, no,
Funkin', do you mean?
no, no. Hold on. What game does Sonic turn into a werewolf? Here we go. Here we go.
Also,
Sonic Unleashed on the PlayStation.
I haven't heard of it. No, I'll I'll Google it quickly. He definitely did turn into a werewolf.
Yes.
Why is he like half gorilla, half hedgehog? That.
I don't know.
But
I
if
don't know.
but actually on the first image you get, you can kind of see what I mean. Like, because on the left there's Sonic, and he's completely smooth, like he's made of like clay or something. And then on the right there's the werewolf guy, and he has loads of fur.
Oh, actually, I really know what you mean, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. I agree with you, actually. Like, I guess if you compare Sonic to that, then it does look weird. But then again, most of my memories of Sonic are from the first, like, three games.
Oh, most of mine.
Like, just,
most of mine are pretty non-existent because I didn't actually have a Sonic game.
Fair enough.
I played quite a lot of Mario once though, I think, and Mario
Oh
Kart.
yeah,
I did a lot of
yeah.
Mario
I've
Kart.
always been more of a Mario guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Anyway, my point, my whole point was going to be like Sonic looked horrible originally, and then they fixed it, and a lot of people online in reaction to like the Minecraft trailer are saying that they need like a Sonic style glow up. They need to fix the sheep and the llama and that,
Oh,
and the
but
creeper as well. I thought the creeper was very unusual.
yeah, I watched a little bit of it actually. No, I mean I've seen the trailer obviously, but I think I
Yeah,
watched a small bit of Mumbo Jumbo's reaction, and then I was like, wait, no, I'm gonna watch the trailer instead first, and never watch the rest of Mumbo's video. But I think at the start he was kind of saying that the sheep looked really funny, because Pixar, well, whoever were making it, they were kind of going for some style. Uh, it wasn't. It was kind of meant to look really weird and goofy or something like that. Um,
yeah.
uh, but it did look strange. Like, I think it had a similar art style to like Up. All I know about Up consists of that trailer music we had to make at school, but still,
Yeah.
he looks a bit like the grandpa from Up, doesn't he? Like similar style, kind of cubic. Although obviously it's cubic because it's Minecraft. But
I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so
what
sure
do you?
about that.
Okay, okay. Um, wait, I can't copy paste any images. You'll have to find it. You'll have to make the comparison. I can't. I make my own point. Wait, hang on. No, I can. I have a pen. I have a pen. Hang on, hang on. What did that sheep look like? Minecraft movie sheep. Yeah, like
Oh, yeah, the bee looked really weird as well.
did it? I don't even remember seeing a bee. So I only watched it once.
I've watched it like twice, I think.
Mate, why does this pen
I
not
watched
work?
I watched it when Jack Black uploaded it to his Instagram. I watched it then, and I watched it a second time just for fun.
Just for funsies.
Yes.
Right. Okay. My beautiful drawing of the the pig is nearly complete. Yep. Okay.
Love that.
That's good enough. And then what did the up guy look like?
Oh,
Yeah,
guy.
here he is.
Carl Frederickson. I believe this is his name. I could be wrong. I'm looking that up.
Yeah, his
Carl.
name is Carl Fredrickson. It says on here.
Yes, that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
This pen is really bad, and I have to go over every individual stroke multiple times. It's so annoying. Do I have another pen?
That's.
I don't have another pen. Oh. I think it's partly the surface I'm drawing it on as well, which is the back of my sticky notes thingy. Um,
Probably.
uh, Draw! Do what you were born to do! Here we go. Okay, here's my beautiful drawing. Like, they both look kind of square. And the art style
Yeah.
is similar, but I can't show that through my pen because I can't draw and I can't draw like the weird kind of crusty way they both look.
Yeah.
The, the sheep and the up guy are both crusty.
I am gonna agree with you on that, just for the sake of agreeing with you on that. What do you
Okay.
think about Jack Black as Steve?
Well, I don't really know what a Jack Black looks like usually, but apparently it is just Jack Black in a blue t-shirt, which I think is funny.
Just Jack Black in a blue t-shirt.
Also, his
Uh,
I thought his intro was pretty funny as well.
I
What?
am Steve.
I am Steve.
That's what he does. He goes, I am Steve. Yeah, he does some eyebrow dancing.
See? Wait. I'm jumperless now. My jumper was too hot.
1 second, 1 second. Sorry, I just found out that Jack Black was in Star Wars in The Mandalorian season 3. I
I
did
haven't
not
seen any
know.
of the Mandalorian, so I don't know.
I have
Have
seen
you?
all of it. I've seen all of it, and I do not remember any of it. Especially not Jack Black being in it, but he's in it.
Wasn't he Mario
Let
in
me
the
find.
Mario movie?
No, he's Bowser in the Mario movie.
Oh yeah, he was
That's why
Bowser because
Bowser.
he sang Peaches. Yeah, yeah. And Mario did not have an Italian accent, and that was really strange.
Ooh, with my star, we're gonna rule.
Peach, you're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule.
That's exactly what I just sang. Yeah, anyway.
I know.
Uh,
I stole
hold
it.
on. Dang. Here we go. Here we go. This is Jack Black, like a regular Jack Black photo.
Yeah, he is just,
It
he's
is
just
just
wearing
Jack
a blue
Black. It is
t-shirt.
Jack Black in a
Would you
blue
say he looks like
t-shirt.
Steve normally? He doesn't really,
No,
does he?
no,
He's
'cause
not
he
even got the
doesn't
right
look.
skin color, really, has he?
Hold on. I'm looking up Minecraft Steve
Why do you need
versus
a
Jack Black.
reference image of Minecraft Steve? Do you not know what he looks like by now?
I'm
Has
gonna
the
see
image
if
not
I
been
can find.
burned into your brain?
I can see. I'm looking if I can find like a side by side comparison.
Okay.
Here we go. Also, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that like Jason Momoa would literally be a better representation of Steve.
Who's Jason Momoa? I know nothing about actors
He's
and
he's the
stuff.
other guy in the movie trailer. The other guy. He plays Aquaman as well.
Oh,
Anyway,
this
here we
guy.
go. Jack Black versus Steve side by side comparison.
That's not even going to be a black square in the future. That's just going to be not there.
Yeah, that's
Should
gonna
I
be
cut
cut
that or
out.
should I keep that in?
Well, it depends if you can edit like a black square over there.
I can edit a black square over it, but I could just get rid of the entire scene. Or should I not do
It's
that?
probably better to get rid of it. Yeah.
Okay.
For our viewers, whenever people walk into Robert's room, he's gonna either put a black square over them, or you're not gonna see the clip.
It's just going to be you're not going to see the clip because that's much easier than a black square.
That's true. Yeah. If there's any random cut, it's because someone walked in.
You know, I was using like this thing for the to draw on earlier. I've just seen what the
Yeah.
front of it looks like. Um, so do you know when you're like going to bed and you come up with like random ideas in bed? Is that just
Yes.
me? Or okay,
No, that's
yeah,
not just you. That's everyone.
yeah. Sometimes I'm like, I need to write that down.
Yeah.
But if I've thought of like a beat for a piece of music, I can't really write that down.
True.
So I scrawled this like a madman. and now I'm trying to figure out what it means.
I tell you what, that is probably once you figure out what that
I
means,
think
that's
I've
gonna
got.
be like the world's best song.
I think I might know what it is.
Or it's gonna be
No, I
like
don't know
a
what it
trip.
is. I'll figure that out another time. I figured it out before and then forgot what it was. I did not catch that. I figured it out a while ago, and I've just completely forgotten. Oh,
Love that. Love that.
I threw the pen so high that it's just not going to come back.
Love that. Um, what were we talking about? Steve versus Jack Black. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Jack Black does not like Steve.
the way you did it, it sounded like they would be in a fight. I reckon Steve would win.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, like if he can
I think it's
punch a dog to death, then he can punch a Jack Black to death. Realistically,
he can also punch a tree to death.
that's true. He can punch a
And
dolphin to
and he
death.
can technically punch stone to death. He just can't pick up the stone.
Yeah, like he can just break through it and make a hole.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can make a hole in. So I think
he can break a lot of
Jack Black,
things.
he can break a lot of things.
Jack Black does not stand a chance. You know how I think there was a thing a while ago where it was like a million SpongeBob's versus something. I think that was a thing a while ago. Um,
I'm gonna look
I don't
one
remember
million
what they were against, but it's
SpongeBob
no after.
versus Goku.
But there's gonna be one of those for Jack Black. It's gonna be like a million Jack Blacks versus Steve now because Steve is so powerful.
In that case, I do think that Jack Black could win.
I agree, but the question is which one.
Or or Tenacious D versus Steve.
Wait, that's just Jack Black again.
It's Jack Black and Kyle Gass.
And Brooks Wackerman and Stephen McDonald.
What? Hold on. No, it's just the two of them. It's just no.
No, those two showed up when I googled Tenacious D. Wait, it says rock duo, and then under it says there's four members. One of them doesn't even have a picture. Maybe they're like the editors or something.
They're not consistently members. It's the main two. Tenacious D is just Kyle Gass and Jack Black. The other two members, they're irrelevant.
I think
They don't
Steve would win
exist.
against all of Tenacious D.
That's a bold statement because all of Tenacious D, they have defeated the devil before. Yeah, several devils actually. They defeated one
Does this mean
demon.
they just wrote a song about killing a demon and you listened to it like 20 times, so now they killed the demon 20 times?
No, 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 no. They killed one. They killed the devil himself, and they took down one demon who isn't quite as strong as the devil. But in their song Tribute, they take down a
Ha!
demon,
I said it. I said it.
and in the
I
song
knew it.
Beelzebub, they take down the devil.
Beelzebub wasn't what they were called in like the Macbeth, not the Bible, the Macbeth.
The Bible by Macbeth.
No, the
Um,
port. I'm sure the porter called him like Beelzebub or something.
yeah, yes, Beelzebub is his regular name,
Beelzebub.
but they called him Beelzeboss because he's the Beelzeboss battle.
Oh yeah, Beelzeboss.
They took him down. They took him down.
Hmm.
In a rock battle, epic rock battles of history.
Ooh,
Tenacious D versus Beelzeboss.
could Steve kill the devil?
No, No.
Where are they? Where are they fighting?
In the Nether, of course.
Right.
Yeah.
Does Steve have any items?
But Steve has netherite armor, of course.
Oh, does Steve have just any armor that he can have in Minecraft?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I assumed that he had nothing like the Jack Black thing, but no, that would be ridiculous.
Oh, Steve
Um.
wouldn't win anyway. Steve wouldn't win. The devil would just go slash kill Steve, and then Steve would be gone.
So, what do we mean by Steve has everything he can have in Minecraft? Like, does he have all the items?
Yeah.
Anything else? Like, does he have commands?
Steve's on creative mode.
So Steve could just slash kill the devil.
No, because the devil's not a player.
You can kill entities on the command list.
Yeah, but like the devil isn't a mob in Minecraft either. So there's no command in the game to kill the devil. But there is a command in the game
Is
to
the
kill
Wither the
all players.
devil?
No.
Hmm.
The Wither is just like a henchman.
How? Wait, no, he could kill the devil. He could throw a
Why?
splash potion of healing at the devil, and then the devil would heal and become the Jesus, and he would be a pushover. Right?
Yo,
So Steve wins.
so real. That's so real. You know what? I'll give you that one. I'll give you that.
I love how you're not questioning that I just said Jesus would be a pushover. I mean, he has
Jesus.
he's died before. He could do it again. So,
Oh, that's true. That's
according
true.
to the Bible, anyway. According to the Bible.
Jesus, Jesus versus Steve. No, no. Jesus versus Jack Black.
They look pretty similar, actually. Now that you mention it. Wait, hang on. I just thought who Jack Black looks a lot like. Did he play Hagrid in Harry Potter? He looks a lot like Hagrid.
No,
Are you sure?
that's not the same person. That is not the same person.
Like, he has the same
I mean,
voice as well.
I'm pretty sure the guy who played Hagrid is dead.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Robbie Coltrane. There you go. Yeah, well, yeah. There you go.
Maybe he was just Jack Black's alter ego. That was meant to roll down
I
my arm.
I am Steve.
Oh. What the I just saw I just turned around and saw your face. What I was gonna say was, um, the I think at the end of that, the girl says, "This guy is such a tool bag." Who did she mean? Did she mean Steve?
Someone says this guy is such a tool bag, and
Yeah, it's
someone
like
says it about Steve.
what? No, there's a girl there, and at the end of the scene, they said, "This guy is such a tool bag." But did they mean Steve or like the other Viking, or who did they mean? What
Yeah,
is a
they
tool
they
bag? I've never heard that word before. Actually, I know calling someone a tool, but I'm guessing it's literally the same thing. A bag used to carry to oh nope, a person who is so big of a tool and douchebag that he can only be labelled as a tool bag. This breed of tool can often be seen sporting white beaters, forks hawks, and then I can't see the rest of it, because because Urban Dictionary
Yeah,
just left it
yeah.
as a dot dot dot.
Stop reading that. Stop reading that. Please stop
Okay.
reading that. I'm not sure where that's going. Um,
Wife beater
yeah.
sounds like
Tool
a
bag.
negative
It's not.
term.
It is a negative term. Um, yeah.
I am educated.
What else? What else did we want to talk about? There was one more thing. There was one more
YouTube.
thing. It was YouTube. Yeah.
I had a thing I was gonna say about YouTube. I think it's
Yeah.
kind of interesting that all of them open their videos like, "Hello guys, welcome to this video. In today's video, I'm gonna show you every single mob in Minecraft, and it's gonna be amazing. There's grass golems, there's Todoroki, there's I don't know. I just saw a picture of Todoroki and thought Todoroki, but yeah, they all open in that kind of way, like welcome guys, like that. And it's
Very
weird that they
interesting.
all did that to get famous. Like even Mumbo Jumbo. I was looking at Mumbo Jumbo's older videos, and he used to do that. So
Speaking, I'm
I'm
listening.
guessing until he got enough subscribers, he would have kept going until he got enough subscribers, and then when he wouldn't have needed to do that anymore because they would have known who he was because he has enough people for them to know who he is. I know you're still
Keep.
listening, but you don't seem to be there.
I am still listening, and I am present.
Ah, okay.
Just keep talking. Keep talking.
Yeah.
Entertain the audience.
Okay. Like, keep talking about the subject. Yeah. So, and they all kind of did that. When they were starting off. What was the rest of my point? I'm sure there was something else that I was gonna say as well. Um. Yeah, I heard this thing about the reason part of the there's a lot of reasons why Mr. Beast is such a famous YouTuber, like so popular. But one of the things Mr. Beast does that a lot of those YouTubers do is in like the first 5 seconds they kind of give a bit of a preview about what's going to happen. Like there's a train is about to fall in a hole or something at the start. And hi Jigsaw. And they all kind of is Jigsaw the right one, or is he called Chainsaw or something else? It is Jigsaw, right?
No, it's Jigsaw.
Oh, it
That's
is
the right
Jigsaw.
one.
Yeah, Chainsaw's the second one, isn't he? I know literally I need to watch this film. And
There is no.
okay. Is that Hacksaw? Okay. So yeah, what and but they all do this kind of preview thing at the start. But like in this video, this train is gonna fall into a hole, and it's kind of like when as soon as you click on the video, it shows you what the video's about. So it makes
Yeah.
you think you've clicked on the right video, and you're not gonna click off. Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely.
Yeah. Like even
They all go make till the end.
what? Sorry.
Sorry, if you can't hear me, I'll just I'll take the mask off
I
because it's not necessary.
I think I might just have bad
But
hearing. What did you say? No, I mean I heard the last
I
thing you said, but like the thing before about the YouTube subject.
all of the YouTubers they just go make sure you watch until the end for the
Yeah,
big surprise.
not a subtle hint. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. And
I don't
sometimes
know
they
if
make it.
they
What?
did
Sorry.
that. No. I don't know if they always did that, but I am noticing it a lot more recently.
Yeah, there was another one that I used to notice that was more subtle than that one actually, where they said, um, uh, like I'm trying to think of what an example would be. Um, in this video, we have 10 magic tricks lined up for you. Um, number 6 will surprise you, or something like that. Because when you've got to number
Yeah,
6, you've watched enough to keep watching, haven't you? And anyway, you've watched enough for the YouTuber to make some kind of profit from how much you've watched. Like, that's a significant
Yes.
amount of time. And a lot of people just skip to number 6, and they're like, "Oh, this is interesting," and they'll watch the rest of the video. So I think it's a similar kind of thing to what you were saying. Yeah. But I finished saying what I was going to say.
Oh, okay. Was that the whole?
that was the whole thing I was about to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have anything to say on that, or no?
I don't have a lot to say on that simply because, like, I guess we
Should I
are
stop
like part
putting
of
this
that.
on? Oh,
Huh?
never mind.
Okay, okay, okay. I'll keep talking then. I guess we are part of the group of sort of like trying to get semi like well known on YouTube.
Oh, on like the
So like
from like the podcasts.
yeah, yeah, from
Yeah.
this podcast.
Yeah. Maybe we should have started the video like that. Maybe we'll just put on the thumbnail like topic 5 will shock you, and we only can do 4 topics or something.
Yeah. This make sure you watch until the end for the most controversial hot take yet.
I'll miss Liz Truss, guys. That was actually on a thumbnail once. Like the
Let's
most
not let's
controversial
not
thing they could find wasn't Miss Liz Truss is amazing or anything like that. It was just I'll miss Liz Truss. I think it was like conservatives something. I don't know. I was looking for the conservative the Tory rap thing by
oh
MC
right,
Hammersmith, and that was like the second thing that came up, I think. And it just
fair
said,
enough.
"I'll miss Liz Truss" in capital letters on the front. It's like, is that the best you can do?
Yeah, well, let's not get political.
I
But
was meant to catch
but
that, but that went nowhere near. That nearly hit my face.
you know Tenacious D, the band we were talking about,
Yes.
they're quite controversial, apparently,
Ooh.
because Kyle Gass, not Jack Black, because Jack Black is like Jesus, everyone loves him. Um, Kyle Gass made a joke and said that they should not miss Donald Trump and that they should shoot him. And it was very poorly timed joke because it was like the day after the attempted assassination,
Wait, what do you mean they
and
should
it
not miss Donald Trump? Like they were aiming a gun or something? What do you mean?
well Kyle
Or
Gass
that they're
basically
not gonna miss
he
him now that he's gone or something? What, like, do you mean they're not gonna actually miss
no,
him on the target, or they're not gonna
no,
miss him after he's gone?
no, basically because you know how they hit his ear.
Yeah.
Kyle Gass he basically wished that they didn't hit his ear, that they actually like shot him in the head or whatever.
Yeah, a lot of people say that, and I think it's a good thing that it did just clip. I think it would have been a much better thing if there wasn't really an attempt at all, because because the fact that they tried to shoot him, right? If he'd actually died, then there would have been riots like everywhere from all of Trump's
That's true.
supporters. But if
That's
they
true.
and if they but what they did was they clipped him on the ear, right? And then he was like,
Yeah.
I don't remember what he was yelling. He was yelling something like revenge or something. I don't fight, fight. That was it. He was yelling fight, and it's like um, to put Donald Trump in a situation where he looks like a victim of the government or something, that will make people support him even more. Which I mean, I don't really think that's a good plan. Hi, William. Are you on your vlog? You're not going to be here later because you're going to be an empty space. Sam, remember what I was talking about? Cause I'll probably forget. What have you done?
True, McCall.
William. Oh, it's an old comic I made.
That means you should film. Look at past me, Fiend. Actually, she's already over there. I'll be back filling. It's your
What?
sketchbook.
I don't really
William,
want
William,
this right now.
Well, I don't want it in the paper.
William.
On my desk. So.
Fair enough.
No,
Yeah, it's just an old comic I know.
we'll
I
have
don't
to
really
ask
want
him
this.
later.
Uh,
We're gonna have to ask him later if he gives consent to be on the.
there we go.
Yeah, later on we're gonna have to ask William if he gives consent to be on the podcast, because then we can just leave that in, and it's not a big deal.
Yeah, like I mean, I could leave him in anyway. I was just thinking maybe we might want to remove him if for some reason. I don't know. We can keep that bit in if you
Yeah,
want.
it
I
kind
don't mind.
of disturbs the flow. Anyway, I see what you were saying. I mean,
Can you
I'm
remind me what I'm
slight.
saying?
I'm slightly. I'm just.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was saying
You preface.
what they did was they clipped him on the ear, right, and that makes him seem like a victim, right? And if people think that there's a threat, they're gonna vote for Trump more, right? But if there was no attempt whatsoever, then Trump would just still be just a political candidate, and there wouldn't be any bias in that way. It's the thing.
Yeah.
Because like
I
clipping him on the
love.
ear incentivizes people to vote for him more.
Yes. Yes. I love how you started your opinion off with I think it would be better if there wasn't an assassination attempt at all.
Why?
I love how you have to point out that you think that there shouldn't have been an assassination attempt.
Well, it's just a lot of people said that they thought that they shouldn't have missed, right? But I don't think I've actually heard anyone say that it shouldn't really have happened at all, really.
Yeah,
There's a
well,
lot of conspiracy
I mean,
theories on like the
ideally,
MI6 being involved in
there
that.
be
No,
any
not MI6, CIA. But what were you saying?
in reality, in an ideal society, there would be no assassination attempts on anyone ever.
Yeah.
But that's just a theory, a society theory. Thanks for watching.
Don't click off. We weren't finished.
Yeah, don't click. Yeah, are we finished?
I don't think we're Are we finished? I don't think we're finished. Because what you said reminded me of a thing, and I forgot what it was. So, are we finished? There are a few more things on the list that could be mentioned. Oh yeah. Actually, I think I might want to quickly mention Mike.
Mike, who's Mike?
You know the topic I sent you, Mike. Yeah. Mike actually refers to there's one person who I mentioned the podcast to, and they said they wanted to be a special guest for it at some point. And their name was
Oh, okay.
Mike on Discord. More specifically, their display name says Detective Mike. And I actually mentioned the whole thing with the name and how we were trying to do an acronym, but there wasn't a no.
All right.
And he said he could show up as Oswald, so we could keep the name. I mean,
Do you know Mike in person?
I don't know him in person, but I think, and I haven't talked that much with him recently, but I used to know him a bit better on Discord. Like we did
How
a
do you
couple
know
of
him?
things. Well, I'm on a lot of Discord servers. Like I'm just scrolling through them on the sides. There's at least 200. Yeah. But one of them that I use the most, which I thought was a pretty interesting one, is this one called the Detective server. And how it works is,
Okay.
well, actually, I don't think it works quite this way anymore. I'll have to take another look at it because I think they've changed it a bit. But how it used to work was there was this channel where they sent in a picture of something, and the people on the server had to be like detectives and figure out various things about the picture, right? And I thought it was really cool how they did it. There was this one guy on there actually called Yuzuku who was really good at it. I think Mike was also really good at it as well. But yeah, Yuzuku was like straight up using the average size of doors and like Pythagoras theorem to figure out how big this woman standing next to a door was, and it was like absolutely crazy. Like once as a
That
joke,
does.
I unironically just sent a picture of like my cup on a desk, expecting absolutely no
Yeah.
one to make any kind of deduction whatsoever. Like I thought maybe at most they'd figure out what kind of cup it was, but like someone figured out I was right-handed because of where it was on the desk. Like they're just cracked at this. Like I don't even know.
To be fair,
And
I have
Mike was
mugs on the
someone from that
left
server.
side of my desk all the time, but I'm right-handed.
Wait, can you say that again? Sorry, I keep talking over you by accident.
I have mugs on the left side of my desk all the time, simply because it's more convenient.
Yeah,
But
it was
I'm
on.
right-handed.
Yeah, it was on the left side of my desk, and he just and the way a handle was pointed, he figured out my hand would have to go there to pick it up.
That's weird,
Yeah,
dude. That's
I actually you
yeah.
actually sent me a picture of your room a while ago, and I was trying to do it, but I just absolutely suck at it. Like
Fair
I
enough.
could try now if I zoom in on your thing. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Never mind.
Fair enough.
You seem deep in thought.
Not really.
I could
I'm
probably.
just. I always look.
Oh, okay. I can probably
But
find it actually. I'm on the server now. Yeah,
yeah.
no.
Well, what? Yeah. Do you know Mike from anything else? Or like, what kind of? I don't know. What kind of thing would he want to talk about?
Well, wait. I'll start off where I know him from. Right. I said on the server, but he hosted an event on there a while ago that was a murder mystery. Unfortunately, it was cancelled halfway through, but that worked kind
Oh,
of in DMs, and I sent him the action I would do. Thank you. I sent him the action that I would do, and he like wrote a bit of the story, and it kind of went like that. Um,
yeah.
but I did know a bit
Okay.
about him because I asked him a couple of questions about things and that kind of thing, and we had a few discussions. Yeah, and he has his own website actually that I could send you, because he's been planning this thing. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I'm already on his server, but not his server. He's got. Has he gotten rid of the? It says streamer mode enable. How do I turn off streamer mode? No, no, I can't actually find the website now.
You're on streamer?
What? Sorry.
Are you on streamer mode?
Apparently, I don't know how to turn it off.
Oh, don't turn it off.
Oh wait,
Don't
no,
worry. You can send me the website later.
yeah, okay. Yeah, and he deals with quite a few different things, like obviously detective, but there was also a bit of I think there was a bit of psychology, and he seems pretty interested in philosophy as well. So he's a bit of a mix of a lot of different things, I think. And he's obviously quite good
Bit
at
of
writing because he could write up a whole story just from like an action that I took on the murder mystery thing. So
That's cool.
he
That's
seems
cool.
like quite an interesting guy.
I mean, yeah, he sounds very interesting. That would be cool to have him on the pod as a special guest. Um, yeah. I mean, would he turn his camera on? I guess that's the only question.
I don't know. I mean, the picture of him on his profile picture is a real photo of him, so that makes him more likely to. But I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so.
I mean, I'm guessing it's not a real photo of someone else. It could be.
You
Obviously I
got,
don't know what he looks like, but
yeah. I mean, do you want do you want to talk about the SMP?
oh yeah, the SMP. Yeah. But we need like context to that or anything.
Well, I think I'm gonna restart the world if that's cool.
If you do that, I
Yeah.
do you have Java? Because
No.
Redstone is kind of painful on Bedrock. Like, what actual console are you on? Like an Xbox or something?
Yeah, I'm on an Xbox. Yeah, I'm on an Xbox playing on
Oh,
that TV behind me.
okay. Adian set up this thing for like the old class server where it could be either where you could join from either Java or Bedrock. We could do something like that because the redstone for Bedrock is painful, and it's also not the same as the redstone that Mumbo Jumbo uses, which means that every Mumbo Jumbo video I watch, I'm slowly unlearning what I know about redstone. Okay, it doesn't
Yeah.
work like that, but yeah,
I,
like it would be useful
the
to be able to use what I see to do stuff.
yeah. The problem with that is that the servers that cross Java and Bedrock are so unbelievably like broken, and there's so much lag that most redstone contraptions that are more complicated than like a 2x2 door will just break.
Hmm.
And because it's a combination of Java and Bedrock, I can't promise you that it will be Java Redstone. It might be like a mixture.
Oh no. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
I mean, lag won't affect it though. Lag will just make it take longer. I think lag affects a couple of things in the game, but I've seen that there was this clip I saw recently of this guy who made a instant piston door, and he tried to lag his game enough for it to run at the speed of a normal 3x3 door. It didn't impact the function at all. Like it didn't break. It just took longer.
yeah. The only thing about lag is it just makes it like less enjoyable for people to play
Yeah, I
and
agree
less
with that.
enjoyable
Yeah,
to.
yeah. We should probably restart it at some point. Maybe we should mention a bit
But
of
I
what we
think
did.
restarting it would be good because we can do things like introduce like permits for selling stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Like you
Um,
can add a few mods, maybe like similar to that. Like we could have
I don't
the
know about
wait
mods,
no
but
the permits thing would be a mod though, right? Or you could write in books, I guess, but you'd need to make all the books for that. We could do a spin wheel. It doesn't need to be an item in the game. We could just do a spin wheel.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That is what that was the idea originally.
All I really meant by
Or we
mods was like in the Hermitcraft they can like kill an animal and have their head and then put the head on a note block and kind of do that kind of thing. We don't have that.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
Like
so you
small
you can do
mods.
that in like Minecraft, but it's only with like the Minecraft heads. So you only have like zombie, skeleton, wither skeleton, piglin, and then dragon head.
Oh, do wither skeletons sound different? I think no, I'm getting confused with the blaze. Do they sound different? I think they sound a bit more clanky, maybe. Because
Maybe,
I
I
thought they
don't know
sounded the
to be honest.
same.
They
Yeah.
might.
On the server actually, I was doing a couple of things. Um,
Yeah.
uh, and one of the things I started doing was I had loads of iron, so because me and Theo were relatively active on the server. Actually, we've got quite a lot of stuff now.
Yeah.
But one of the things that I did was I got an iron pickaxe and a load of cobblestone, and I just basically went to the Nether to see what I could find there. It went pretty well. I found a bastion, which I haven't managed to loot, but
Nice.
I found it. And I think the most ridiculous thing I did on there was this ghast that was flying low, and I beat it in a fist fight. I punched a ghast to death.
Dang, that's
Yeah,
that's great.
that's nice.
What was that thumbs up?
Anyway, we'll have to cut that out because that's boring. What are you doing? Yo, I
I
love the shades.
I got these like ages ago, at like a charity shop or something. I thought I'd mention them.
Any, yeah. Anyway, we should restart the Minecraft world simply so we can record it and like people know what's going on.
Good idea. Thing is, I think that Theo, might not do it if we start doing it again, because there was this tunnel that we both built in the overworld that was like 2,000 blocks, and he might be like, "Wait, hang on, are we gonna have to do that again?" Like, it might be a bit
I
like he might not want to spend that much more effort on another server. We could, we might
Yeah.
be able to find other people though, maybe.
I mean, maybe we could get Mike on there.
I don't like just thinking about the kind of things he does. I don't, I don't know if we'd be able to. We might be able to get Mike on there. I'm just gonna take a quick look. Um. Uh. Um.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I
I've
can't.
just
I can't.
messaged.
See, I don't know if he does Minecraft. Um. Uh. I'll ask. Should I ask him now? Actually, I could just send him a message literally now. Should I also
Yeah.
mention if he's going to be a special guest at some point, like maybe next week Sunday or something, like or in 2 weeks or something like that?
Yeah, well, either I think next week we'll just do another podcast, just the two of us,
Fair.
and then we'll have a guest on the third episode. I think that makes sense.
Yep. Okay. Um, I'm trying to think. I'm awful at calendar calculations. It's the 8th today, so add 7.
Yes.
That's 15. Then add 7 again. 22. So it will be the 22nd of September, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the 22nd of September.
Okay. Because there are some people who can do this kind of thing crazy fast. Like, I think Oliver can do it quite quickly, actually. But I've just always sucked at it. um, wait, I'll mention
It's
that.
not super complicated to the calendar, so
What did you say? Sorry. It was a bit like
it's
static.
not super complicated, but I can't really say that now because I just use the calendar on my computer.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, Theo, on his About Me on Discord,
Yeah,
Theo has a YouTube link.
he does.
I'm just gonna find out.
I think I saw that. Oh yeah. It's like this interrogation scene. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's Ezekiel 25:17 from Pulp Fiction. I haven't actually watched that film yet. I'm going to soon. Yeah. But I've messaged Theo, and when he responds, I'll let you know. What are you doing at the moment? Are you messaging Mike,
Yeah, I'm messaging him.
Detective Mike?
I've started off by saying,
Yeah.
"Hi, Mike. You'll be on the podcast hopefully on 22nd September as a special guest. Is that good for you?" That's basically all I've said. I might
That's cool.
actually add also can you do camera? Like, can you show your camera?
Yeah.
Show.
It's not the worst thing if he can't. It's just better if he does. Also, like, if we get how like big is that Discord server that he's on? That you and him
Um,
are on?
Well, he owns one, but the one I actually found him on, I don't know how big it is really. Is there an easy way to check? I can see how many. Yeah, there's 357 people offline. And there's a few people
Wow.
online. There's probably around about 400 on here.
Oh, okay.
And on the one he made, there's
had-
about
If we had Mike on, special guest, we could.
there's about 18 on the one he made. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, because if we could like, if there's any way of like self-promotion on there, then we could see if we could get some of like that audience who might potentially be interested in listening to a podcast.
Yeah, we could do something like that.
And I mean, if like interestingly, if we have enough special guests, we could do like a special murder mystery where we take all us and all of our special guests and do a murder mystery.
Oh, we
and I
could
think that
do
would be
that.
sick.
And we could
Uh,
see if they're like if they're any better at it. Oh wait, no. Oh, do you mean competing against them competing against each other, or should one of us be on the thing as well, like all of us? How would
I
this
think
work?
I think one of us would be on the thing, but like at the same time, one of us has to DM everyone and tell them like
Right.
who.
Do you reckon you'd be a good host for that? Like I could host it. I
Yeah, I
don't
think
mind.
I could. I think I'd probably host it, and like potentially, depending on what would happen, I think Mike would also host it like with me, just to help me host it, because I don't know how you'd host something like that.
Um, yeah, it's pretty simple actually. I think. Well, all you need to
But
really
like
have is
also,
a group chat and or at least a channel. We could use that one Discord server that we have. I've just called it Thing for now. I don't really know what to call it. I could rename it to Talkology, maybe. I don't know.
oh maybe, but yeah, maybe me and you would just host it, and then all of our special guests would do it, and we'd just be like narrators.
We'd be like what? What? Sorry,
Maybe
Maritors.
yeah, maybe you and I, maybe we should be hosts of the murder mystery, and we'll just narrate it.
Yeah, all I'm saying is it could be interesting to throw in someone who's not a detective. We could throw Theo in there and see what happens, but that might be a bit volatile. I don't know. Um, we could try that
Yeah,
because I think it would be
I do.
interesting to see if their non their like detective stuff actually helps or if it's not really relevant in a murder mystery or if it is or not. Like seeing if they're better
Oh,
at it than other people, maybe that could be interesting. The podcast.
maybe. But also like yeah. Well, I was gonna ask what kind of people we're gonna have as special guests, but that's a conversation to have off podcast.
Wait, what do you mean by what kind of people? By the
Well,
way.
just like who we're gonna have as special guests,
Oh,
because I
okay.
know we've got Mike, but other than that, I don't know who else.
Yeah, I've got a couple of contacts. There's one who doesn't seem to want anything to do with me, so I'll probably ignore him. But yeah, I've got a few contacts on here.
Yeah. Anyway, I saw your face light up then. What was going on there?
Yeah, I
There's
thought of an
Microsoft.
idea. I don't know. I don't know if this sounds like a good idea or a bad idea, but it could be a good video if we had two murder mysteries, and we had one of them with our friends on it, and we had one of them with like the detectives on there for like a video, and it would be like the friends were just like, are you a bad guy or are you a good guy or something like that, and then like the other guys are figuring out the Pythagoras theorem, and that they're like looking at the dust in the background and figuring out if it's a Trichopanopoly cigar or something. That was a Sherlock Holmes reference. I'm starting to read that actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean it's probably a really bad reference because I've only seen the first chapter, but yeah. Um, and yeah, I'm just thinking it could be interesting to see the difference in thought pattern maybe. Like if they were the same video
Yeah.
and there were kind of comparisons on there, that would be a video people
Yeah,
would watch, right?
yeah, I think so. I'd watch that video.
Yeah,
And certainly a lot of the detectives would.
yeah,
But I'll have to talk to you more like off podcast about like how the murder mystery would go, how like
yeah,
we'd
yeah.
set it up.
Obviously, yeah. Um, I might I've already typed about Mike being on the podcast and asking about the camera thing. Should I just randomly add a Minecraft question mark on the end? Um,
Yeah, yeah,
uh, no, I'm just gonna
that
say
would.
also is a Minecraft server we are going to be running and don't have many members yet. Would
But yeah,
you
well,
be interested?
well,
What, did you say something? Sorry, I was typing. Because whenever I talk, it kind of cuts out what you're saying on the audio.
oh, what we could do, we could host a murder mystery like in Minecraft as well.
We could do that.
I think
Yeah, that's
cool
how would that
because
work?
I
What?
know how to turn death messages off.
Oh, so we have the guy actually murder someone in Minecraft.
Yes, yes, that's what I'm saying.
That could be interesting. That could be interesting.
Don't have proximity chat, but that's not really a problem, I don't think. Because like the murderer doesn't have to say anything while they're killing someone.
Wait, hang on. There's up. There's. I've just seen this thing on Discord. There's like up arrows and down arrows. I wonder if the Konami code works. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. No, nothing happened.
B
Oh, that's a shame.
B A star. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right. B A dot.
Wait, is left,
Not
left,
that.
right, right? I think I
Yes,
just
I
got it
think so.
wrong, basically. Oh, so it's
Up,
up.
up. Oh, wait, no, it's up, up, down, down, left,
Oh
right.
yeah, yeah, that's what I
B,
did. Yeah.
right.
Um. I don't think I'll mention the murder mystery thing to him yet. Actually, I think because that could be quite a while in the future.
Really?
Should I? Because like
Oh,
we
yeah,
haven't
no,
even done
yeah,
we
no,
haven't even done the podcast with him as the special guest yet. Let alone
it's true. We
anyone
do
else who's
special
going to be in the video.
guests.
Yeah.
But we could also get like other special guests from that Discord, I guess.
Yeah, we could. Actually, since there's going to be since for that idea there would be two. Are we doing the two murder mysteries idea, or are we not doing that?
I'm not sure. It just depends on the guests that we get. Because if we like exclusively get guests who are detectives, then we'll just do all of them in one.
Yeah.
But if we get like some of our friends on and we get some detectives on, then we'll do two.
Yeah, because if there was one with us, then we could do it so that Detective Mike was the host and we were just players in that murder mystery as
Yeah, well,
well.
I have thought of having Mike host one because I think that would also work
Because
really
he
well.
is a good host. Yeah.
I mean, or like an ultimately much simpler idea is that we all just play Among Us.
Oh. I mean,
That's
that could work. That could
kind of dead.
work.
That's kind of dead though. So
Um. Yeah. Oh, there was another. Yeah, you know how you asked about what Mike does, and I said he does like detective stuff, psychology, philosophy, that kind of, and writing.
yeah,
There was one I
yeah.
forgot entirely, and I was just looking through his profile to find the murder mystery thing, and just remembered he also does he also he's quite politically political. Like he has
Oh,
a lot of
oh,
political stuff as well. I think
that's cool.
he sent me this.
Let's. We probably won't talk about that though
Yeah,
because it's slightly dangerous.
yeah. It might be a bad idea to talk about. I thought I'd mention it though. He sent me a Google Doc a while ago called "The New World Order," which I thought I was going to read at the time, but I was probably not going to read in a billion years because it's about 300 pages. But but yeah,
Is this like some Karl Marx type stuff?
um,
You about to basically read a new version of the Communist Manifesto?
I haven't read it or anything. I don't think
Uh,
it's the Communist Manifesto, but I haven't read
maybe,
it.
maybe we can read it. Maybe we can read it for a video.
We could, yeah. I think I don't know if he's actually. I don't know if it's a manifesto like he's. Is that sunlight annoying?
No, no, it's all right. It's fine.
Okay. Um. Yeah, the New World Order. I think it was like
Right.
um I don't think it was a manifesto. I think it might. I think it was probably more of a commentary of what was happening in the world. It might
Oh,
be
okay.
though. It might be a manifesto. I'm not really sure. But we could do that in another video. Should we do that as a podcast or as a video? Do you think? I know we're discussing a lot of things that would be outside the podcast, but I mean,
I think possibly as a podcast, but we could also read it with Mike on the podcast
we could, yeah, we could do that.
because he could explain some of it to us and show us some of the highlights.
Oh yeah, because then we wouldn't have to read the whole thing if he showed us some of the highlights. Then again, he
Yeah.
might not want it online, because I don't think it was.
Maybe
It might have been on his
it's true.
website actually. I don't know. So is there anything else we had left to talk about? That Florida's on there. Were you going to
I,
say anything about
I
that?
don't think we need to talk about anything else today. We can save some stuff for next episode.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I just end the recording then?
Well,
Bye.
bye. It's been fun. It's been fun.
It has.
You've been listening to Talkology. We've been your hosts, Sam and Robert.
We have also been listening to Talkology and talking in Talkology.
Like, subscribe, and talk in the comments.
I like what you've done there.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna end the recording.
Robert.
Yes.
Robert, end the record. Stop recording.
I've